Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprints, the best puzzle game I ever played. Today we're gonna be jumping into day 41. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the description, and watch it from the start if you wanna see me watch and learn the game. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we try to tackle our next goal here. Or you can just go and play the game yourself, not to spoil yourself. It's a really good game with a lot of spoilers, lots of puzzles to solve, layers and layers of things, meta progression. It's really nice. Right, so here we are, day 41. We still have Blessing of the Dancer. With our moon pendant, we kept the master key and we got the key card because we ended last day in the break room. I would like to try to draft the throne room today. For the outer room, I don't know what we want there, but I think we can just go there and pick something. We are waiting for the Blessing of the Dancer to run out, so we can try a different amount of cash to see what we get. And yeah, since we do have a master key, actually Gambit of the Queen, not very useful at all, but that's fine. We took it because it's the most expensive thing in the shop, so we remove it, so it's easier to buy out the shop. Not sure if you can do it, but it's not really that important either, so yeah. Okay, let's go outside. Also, we're putting 1 coin into the fountain every day, so but we don't have any coins because I'm stupid. Okay, there, the allowance there on the table, and you just need to grab it. This was this. So yeah, last day we finally found the throne room, a black print. Oh yeah, I wonder if it showed up in the room directory. Oh, there it is. Throne room, the former seat of power of Orindia are raised before the current era and the rise of the Red Banner. Needs 5 gems to draft. It's a black print edition. It's rare. Okay, so I think that's where the last sanctum key is gonna be, so that's why it's kind of important. And we're gonna draft here. I'm not a huge fan of any of these. I think we go shelter maybe. I used to like the shelter a lot, but okay. Okay, so I actually kind of lost these for some, and I don't know which ones, so I'm gonna take a picture of this. You can read this if you like. Because I was taking some photos with the old phone, some with the new phone, and it's like a whole big mess. And it shouldn't take too long. Courtney. Who's Courtney though? There. What else do we have in this wonderful shelter? Oh, that's a nice painting. Canned fruit, canned water. Wait, what is this? Remain where you are for now, given... I remember this. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Oh, this might be a message to the 3 bad guys who maybe kidnapped Mary or something. I don't know. More canned water. Where's wine, dude? Okay, welcome. Time lock safe. We unlock the safe, so that's not important. Radiation monitor. A measurement of radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiment conducted in the Mount Hollis laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Okay. Log into network. Oh, we actually never read emails here. Are there any emails? Oh my god, there are actually. Right. Okay. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. Okay. But I passed the message on and your uncle... Okay, so these are messages to Mary. Okay. I passed the messages on and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprint, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. Okay. The situation. Okay. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remember from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we're going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a suitable situation for more than a week. A fortnight at best. Okay, yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I'm the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm focusing on essential as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration, though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. So yeah, they hid away in the shelter and then they got moved to the reservoir underground tunnel and then they probably pumped the water back in to hide them there. So yeah, pretty clever. Staff services, I'm gonna... Okay, just checking if these services are maybe re-established, not yet. Maybe they will never be. We're gonna order a magnifying glass. So we're gonna need a magnifying glass to properly read the last clue. And yeah, I'm not actually gonna draft library until we do have it. Okay, we can access remotely a terminal. I think we're gonna access the laboratory so we can start our experiments. Okay. Each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft a shop room, whenever you draft an archived floor plan. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die selected randomly. Let's go with gain 3 gold. Each time you eat an apple. And let's try to buy out the showroom with that. Thank you very much. Exit. Plus, we are protected from the effects of the first 3 red rooms we draft, so that's gonna be nice. Okay. Oof. So, I probably want to study. I want to find the code to check in to get my emerald bracelet out of there. Yeah, pretty important. Let's grab the allowance. Like maybe we found the coin purse thing. But if we find the coin purse thing, I'll be happy anyway. 6 more parlor puzzles and 18 more dartboard puzzles. We need 8 of these. We have 2, 4. Okay. 5, 6. Yeah, let's grab it. There we go. Let's go to the right first. Oh, there's a code check, like right away. I think it would be really silly not to take it. Although I kind of dig the dining room also. The reason why I don't like the code check here is because it blocks my access to the east wing, but... Surely if we can use all our gems on the Blessing of the Dancer, we can get there anyway, so... Have a great day. Well, I will. This will probably be a very successful run now, because... Yeah. Also, do we go for the blue crown, so we can like remove the red blueprints to increase the chances of finding the throne room? There is something about that. This is a good room here. Okay. Okay, now we're also gonna be able to draft using our stars. Boom. What's this thing? Oh, is that Draxus the Dead? Dead end rooms are more common today. That one's not a good one, but okay. This will be scary. Ooh, a showroom. Now that's nice. But I'm worried that here we might get a dead end room now, so I'm actually considering going back to the entrance hall and down here. Because here I need something that branches out. Okay, that's nice. Security. Any items? Nope. Okay, be that way. Okay, enter the security keycard system. Security level high, so we get more doors. And then offline mode, we're gonna set to unlocked just in case we somehow lose our keycard. Okay. Boom. Good. And then here in the corner, now I'm happy enough to get a dead end room. Laboratory might be good for the corner actually. Guest bedroom is really nice though. Yeah, sure, I think. Okay, we're gonna need a nursing station. Shouldn't be too hard to get it. Actually, considering that we have Draxus today. Okay. Alright. Ooh, study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. I think that's nice. Then would also kind of be cool. We would need to rotate it though. All the way to the other side. But I really want the study. Yeah, I'll take the study here. Grab the gem. Okay. Also not sure if I lost this. I don't remember. I should have probably checked which ones I lost. Well, not lost. Which ones got buried under the, like, plethora of things. I mean, I see number 8 on this one, by the way. Like, that I'm not crazy for that, right? I don't see 12 though, that's the thing. Any trunks here or something? I guess the nice thing about the skeleton master key is that if I run into any trunks or chests, like, I will definitely be picking them up. And actually, you know what? Like, we can go here and ask, like, hey, can you do an inventory check for me? Okay, we picked up everything, that's good. Now I have to decide if I'm gonna go into the showroom or we're gonna go foundation. I think we go foundation. So the way you do that is by exiting down here and then entering the foundation through the basement. So we can redraw floor plans, so if Draxus is like molesting us, we can redraw to get something else. Four gems right now. We're gonna get plenty more because the drafting rooms doesn't cost gems because we have the emerald bracelet. That's really strong. Okay, I'm not gonna go and open the antechamber yet because I don't have running shoes. Let's go. So to the south here, like here. Treasure trove. I mean, okay, I guess. Sure. There's gonna be lots of money in there. I don't know if I should pick it up right away, though. I will. So much money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Okay. And then we got a black box with a sun symbol on it. And inside, all boxes marked by sun symbol contain memos that are true. Interesting. This one's blue though, so. That's cool. So those messages saying which memos are true and which ones are not are relevant only if the memos are actually green. So that end here would actually fit nicely. Oh, a mailroom. Yeah. That's nice. Order placed. Pretty sure we did some more experiments, so there should be more letters here. What's the last one that we read? Okay, dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm gonna to continue helping you. Okay, that's fine. We read that one. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you'll likely reach the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually fairly new addition to the house. I think we read this as well. I remember actually seeing this post here stamped. We got 3 more. Simon, following up on the map I created outlining the steam power duct system. I thought it would be helpful to provide with a corresponding map for gas power, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house in locations on the ground. Hope this helps. Gemstone, Cavern, Hovel, Apple Orchard, and Schoolhouse. We already have that. Okay. Simon, just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instruction for VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with the desired result, but I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After half an hour on hold, I finally got to speak to the technician who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operation instructions. I'll add that material on a separate sheet I'll include with this later. As always, hope this helps you, Randolph. Okay. Yeah, these are not very useful because we figured it all out. If 5 out of 6 indicators lights are all the same color, pressing the 6th indicator will always sync it up to the other 5. Interesting, I didn't know about that. If all 6 lights are green, pressing any of them will result in the appearance of a blue indicator. If all 6 lights are purple, pressing any of them will result in the appearance of a white indicator. Pressing a blue indicator will turn it off and flip both its neighbors to blue, unless one of the neighbors is red. Okay, and then the final letter. There's also a Morajai, nice Morajai stamp there. Okay. Greetings, Simon. Hope all is going well on the estate. I was discussing my communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson, and she suggested I disclose to you the locations of the drafting strategy issues she's personally found on the estate. Issue 1, dormitory. What? Dormitory. Issue 2, drafting studio. Issue 3, library. Issue 4, workshop, bookshop. Issue 5, bookshop. The above list is according to her, so I can personally vouch that these are accurate. I think issue 1 can also be borrowed from the library, just like issue 3 can. I'm pretty sure I read the issue 1. And dormitory, you get through the drafting studio, and drafting studio we read it too. We still didn't borrow, I think. Issue 4 we didn't buy from the bookshop yet. Okay, well, I guess there's gonna be more. Some more vague information from DC Power. This one was the important one. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Yeah. And then you can get the non-purple one. Okay. Pantry. Yeah, this is Draxus's work. Okay, I'm gonna redraw them once here. I need like something more to get to the west wing here. Okay. I mean, Commercer is kind of okay though. If I rotate it, I can go up. It's not the best I wanted, but... yeah. At least we get the magnifying glass. Not sure if I need a sleeping mask or a sledgehammer. I'm gonna grab the running shoes though. Yeah, freezer's gonna be a pain in the butt. The vault, the boudoir. As much as I would like the vault, like that end room here is not acceptable in my opinion. I want to go to the west wing. Okay, take photos of this one as well. And these are not really important, it's just something I wanted to do for a while now. Yeah, because of Draxus, this run is gonna be interesting. I mean, I do have the study and I do have stars to reroll, so hopefully we're gonna start aggressively rerolling soon. I placed down as many like dead ends I could, but like we're getting to the limit here. Okay, good. West wing hole, that's exactly what we needed. This is a really bad time for the bunk room because of the layout. Otherwise, I would take it. And now we go south. Yeah. And the reason why I want to draft as many rooms is to increase my chances of getting the throne room, which is a rare black print, so... I guess we can do this, although we do lose a door. I mean, I could try redrawing. That's probably gonna be fine. Now this is good enough. It is a third shop though, so that means no showroom again. I think that's okay though. Is it? Is it okay? Yeah, it's fine. We can do showroom whenever. I wonder if I should go north here though now. Or do we go back to the foundation? Try to get a nice... No. Yeah, this is dangerous. Like, my steps here are not the best. Yeah, let's go back to foundation, branch out in the other direction. Try to find the nursing station. I can still buy the sleeping mask here and then, yeah, visit some bedrooms with it. But in case we find the weight room, I don't want to do it yet. Pantry. Yeah, it's gonna keep coming if I don't take it, that's the thing. Together with the... yeah. There's the apple. I forgot what's the experiment. Okay, we were gonna wait with that. Okay. Workshop. Sure. Office. I mean, as long as we keep going, I guess it's fine. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to access the east wing now. Really hard. So the Rex is like really powerful. We get so many dead end rooms. But isn't the throne room also a dead end room? If my only goal is just to find the throne room, then I don't really mind. I'm just gonna place as many things as I can, then use like 1,000,000 stars. Okay, I'm not gonna spread money through the estate quite yet. Okay, come on, I need something with multiple hallways. Oh, there we go, courtyard, that's good. Finally we get something. Okay. Any items? Oh, there's the shovel, okay. Key. Alright, so it's there. Nothing was buried there. Okay. Nurse station here might be nice, actually. Well, dead end room here in general would be cool. I wonder if I wanna reroll try to get the nurse station. Or just grab the storeroom, get it out of the pool. Like every dead end room we get out of the pool, like we increase the chances of like getting non-dead end rooms in the future, and this is a good place for it, so Solarium, you're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. I guess that's nice also. Yeah, let's grab the Solarium actually. I kinda dig the idea of getting more of those special rooms. And look at that, there's an orange here for 5 steps, which might actually be necessary. Considering I didn't find the nurse station still, and I just increased the rarity of rare rooms, which... yeah. Okay, Dove got... I think we go to the right here, try to gain access to the east wing. Okay, not even worth picking up, you say. Dearest mother, if coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. Okay. Master key. Foyer. Yeah, we can go to the east wing here. The ground holes of Mount Holy. Oh, a dark room. Oh yeah, we're protected from red rooms. Never mind. This was a huge problem for me. I'm like, well, what do we try to place a fuse box somewhere? What do I do now? But no, we're protected. We have the shelter, and that's really good actually. Like really, really good. Oh, there's the nurse station. Okay. The location's not like amazing, but I think we can work with it. So I think first I wanna like spend my 33 steps. So let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 steps there, 10 steps back. And then I would be able to draft a couple of rooms here on the west wing and then go back to the nurse station. Then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Actually, I can draft everything from like here, from there. Like, I wonder, should I try drafting this place first? No, we can draft this later with like 1, 2, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it seems like we might... But these two are the most expensive things to draft, right? These two here. So I should do it now while I have plenty of steps left. Yeah, these two. Okay, let's draft those. Yeah, it's the Queen's Gambit ability. It's really, really annoying, but it's also powerful. So I don't know. We do have the running shoes, so if they trigger a couple of times here, I'm gonna feel more comfy as well. So yeah, the nurse station, if you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. So it allows you to keep recharging your steps, basically. There's an apple here. Yeah, but it's not gonna give me lots of gold right now, so we're gonna skip it for now. A turnip would be nice. Okay. All right. Actually, I'm gonna make a cut here. Video's getting a bit long. Okay, so considering we got Draxus in the observatory, this is looking as good as it could, honestly. Because like I'm getting so many dead end rooms, and some of them I can never place. Like I can never place a freezer down because like I need my gems for redraws, and yeah, it's a little bit ugly. But I already placed quite a few dead end rooms down. I hope as I place more, it's gonna be easier and easier. The only doors we really lost is this one here, so we should still have a lot of rooms in the pool. We should have a lot of doors, so it should be okay. And yeah, the goal is to fill up the house as much as I can to increase the chances of throne room as much as possible, and then see what it is all about. I don't want to spend too many like star redraws though. That doesn't sound like a good idea. So, but yeah, hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Blueprints, where we're gonna draft some blueprints, some more. Hopefully run into a throne room. Hopefully the Draxus doesn't like wall us off somewhere. Hopefully the rerolls are true. The Neemer signing out. Bye bye.